Just bounce to this.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to TJK Network. My name is Tyler Kasperzak, and we welcome you to the quarterfinal round of the NJSIAA State Sectional Playoffs, featuring the visiting Fair Lawn Cutters versus your WMPQ hockey team. Fair Lawn coming off an upset victory, 4-2, and that was against the number 4 seeded Verona team. And WMPQ coming off that 11-1 victory against Nutley. Fair Lawn will be entering this game with a record of 16-7-0, and WMPQ with a 14-7-1 record. Let's go over your starting lineup. Projected to start here, we have Aiden Lindgren, Kyle Gregory, John Beagle, Jake Petticone, and Matt Watt. Starting in goal will be Nick Lombardo entering this game with a 12-7-1 record and a 905 save percentage and 2.6 goals against average and 1 shutout. And here is your playoff bracket, just to review what the previous matchups were. So Verona was the number 4 seed. Fair Lawn is ranked as the 13th seed. WMPQ is the 5 seed, and they defeated the 12 seeded
welcome to the Ice
team.
Vault.
Here we
For
go.
tonight's New Jersey State's quarterfinal matchup between Fair Lawn and West Milford Pequannock. Now for the starting lineup for our visiting team, Fair Lawn. At defense, number 2, Ivan Patapovich. Also at defense, number 25, Lucas Worth. At forward, number 28, Dylan Ferranti. At forward, number 21, Sam Platzman. At forward, number 19, Mike Ferranti. In goal, number 80, Jack Feinstein. And now, the lineup for West Milford Pequannock. At defense, number 6, Matt Watt. Also at defense, number 65, Jake Petticone. At forward, number 4, Kyle Gregory. At forward, number 15, Aiden Lindgren. At forward, number 19, John Beagle. And in goal, number 35, Nick Lombardo. Head coach of WMPQ, Chris Scarpa. And now I ask you all to rise for the playing of our national anthem.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, we are in Rink 1 at the Ice Vault Arena, which has a little bit of a different broadcasting setup, so we're not able to have our main computer with us, so we're remote controlling it. So there's going to be some features that are missing, as we can't have our main setup with the video being sent over like we usually do. So there's going to be no instant replay or any certain type of graphics that you're normally used to seeing, as we don't have the controls, as the main computer is in the control room capturing the video. But anyways, here we go. WMPQ playing against Fair Lawn. Starting in goal for the Fair Lawn Cutters will be number 80, Jack Feinstein. So here we are, getting ready for the opening face-off here between these two solid teams. And we're going to have a whistle right here. This will bring the face-off draw into WMPQ's D zone here. John Beagle taking the face-off for WMPQ, but Fair Lawn wins it. Fair Lawn will dump this one in, and this puck goes behind the net of Lombardo to the air side. And this one's brought back around here. John Beagle able to get this one over the blue line and out. Fair Lawn in control in the neutral zone. They bring this one back in. John Beagle right there to chip this one to the side, but not out. Fair Lawn is able to hold this one in, that being Ivan Patapovich. Kyle Gregory and Jake Petticone working at that puck, and they are not able to get it out, but someone right there to assist for WMPQ does get it out from Fair Lawn's attempt on keeping that one in. Fair Lawn showing a bit of physicality in their own D zone as this puck was brought into their zone. Fair Lawn able to use that physicality to get it out. And WMPQ with the puck in their zone, they take this one out too far as it will go over the goal line for a icing on WMPQ. Face-off brought to the corner here. WMPQ in control. But that puck was left there. And Fair Lawn with a shot. And that one was saved by Lombardo. And WMPQ getting this one out. That's Joe Barricaro on it with a shot. And Jack Feinstein with the glove save. And he holds on. Face-off won by Fair Lawn. Sam Platzman battling with that one at the boards. It does get loose and it will just crawl over the blue line. So WMPQ not able to hold that one in Fair Lawn's zone. So Fair Lawn working at it, and they get this one out to the neutral zone here with Nathan Marks on it. And he passes this one over to Ferrante, who brings this one in deep. WMPQ gets this one to the side. Aiden Lindgren battling for that one there. And WMPQ does get it out. John Beagle on it, bringing this one in. And this puck does get to the net of Feinstein, and he'll bring that one away. Aiden Lindgren on it. Aiden Lindgren chips this one back. This puck goes behind the net of Feinstein. And that puck was loose for Michael Ferrante to pick that one up. Michael Ferrante. And he tried to either dump that in or get a shot, and that one deflected up and out of play. Face off. About to the side here, WMPQ trying to work at it there from the corner. Fair Lawn able to get this one towards the net, but it goes to the other side. Matt Watt on it, behind the net of Lombardo. He wraps this one around to the corner here. Derek Pizzariello now on it. And now Jake Petticone taking this one out. Opportunity there for Anthony Weiss, but that puck was sticked away from him as he was pressured from behind. Jake Petticone recovering that puck that was dumped into the corner there, and WMPQ zone. Jake Petticone freely skates this one out and now brings this one in. Jake Petticone gets this one to Anthony Weiss, and a nice job at it from Max D, but that one is saved by Feinstein, and I think we're going to have a penalty here, as well as the net being dislodged here. Because Max D was knocked right into that post there. And it looks like we will have a penalty on Fair Lawn. So this penalty will go to number 22, and that is Connor Pickham. And he'll get called 2 minutes for a cross check. So unfortunately we can't show the power play graphic, guys. It's a little too advanced for me to remote this one manually, as I am remote controlling the computer instead of using my usual hotkey, because the video's not being sent over. So when there's a power play, we're going to show the penalty clock. So apologize for that. Jake Petticone gets this one to Sean Hughes. Now Jake Petticone on it. He'll hand this one back to Sean Hughes. Sean Hughes bringing this one in. He'll take this one back to Kyle Gregory right at the line. Sean Hughes tries to get this one to John Beagle. That puck bounces over a stick to the boards there.
Fair Lawn penalty assessed to number 22.
Fair Lawn tried to go for the clear, but it was blocked and kept in. Jake Petticone with a shot, and that one is blocked.
Time to penalty, 11:15.
Aiden Lindgren able to keep that one in, but nobody noticed that puck, and Fair Lawn with the clear. Sean Hughes gets this one to Kyle Gregory. Kyle Gregory. It's Aiden Lindgren with a shot, and that one is gloved by Feinstein. So let's go over our keys to the game here. So WMPQ just got to continue the momentum from last game. So they were on a 3-game losing streak, losing to Madison, Glenrock, and of course Ramapo in the Gold Cup first round there, or I believe actually the quarterfinal, as the first round was technically the play-in round. And that shot will go out of play. So back to the keys here. They just got to continue the momentum. They were able to secure that victory over Nutley. That was an 11-1 game. It was all WMPQ for all 3 periods. The scoring started in the second period. And it looks like we're going to have another whistle here. See what call was here. It looks like we're going to have a penalty, and this one's going to go to John Beagle for WMPQ. So it looks like it's going to go to 4-on-4 hockey for 57 seconds. So let's take a look at John Beagle's call, and he will get called 2 minutes for roughing. Face off out to the corner here, Jake Petticone with it. But anyways, that is the main key to winning this game, is basically continuing the momentum from last game, which is the very solid offense, defense, and goaltending that they had.
4:48 of the first period.
WMPQ put in 65 shots on Nutley's goaltender. So they got to continue putting shots on goal. And they are doing that, as they're out shooting Fair Lawn 7-2. But it has been a pretty even game as of this point in the first period. Nutley in control, Fair Lawn in control, bringing this one in here, as number 62, Bittner, brings this one around. Gonna take it to the side here to Ferranti. Puck loose right there with a shot, and Lombardo with the save, and he'll cover up the rebound. So the Fair Lawn penalty also expired, by the way, so WMPQ will be shorthanded for a minute now. Puck brought to the corner here. Fair Lawn setting up here in front of the net. This one's brought to the side. One-timer. And Lombardo holds on there with that save. .30 seconds left on the man advantage for Fair Lawn. And that puck at the side there. Fair Lawn able to battle this one and keep it in. So Fair Lawn able to keep that one in, but that puck makes its way to Lombardo and he'll cover that one up with 18 seconds left on the man advantage now. If you also notice, we are using the auto cameras again for this broadcast, but actually only for a little bit, as our cameraman Jason Crow, who does the manual cameras, will be coming. He's coming from work, and he does a fabulous job. And after the first period, we're going to switch it to the manual cameras as he's here right now waiting. So we're going to have a better camera perspective for this game for you guys, starting with the second period. And that penalty is killed off, so WMPQ able to keep this a 0-0 game here. Lombardo right there leaves it for Sean Hughes to get this one to Joe Barricaro. Joe Barricaro the move, but his shot is blocked. Sean Hughes right there to hold this one in. He'll get to Joe Barricaro. Joe Barricaro trying to get through the bodies there, but he's tied up, and Fair Lawn able to keep their defense up, but they didn't get it out as WPQ tried to rush, and we had a whistle here as I just believe they just barely got it over that blue line. So it is a WMPQ offside, so the faceoff is going to be right at the blue line of Fair Lawn's zone here. Fair Lawn wins the faceoff. WMPQ trying to keep that one in, but Fair Lawn's able to bring this one out. Patapovich turns this one over to Braden Treelor. Braden Treelor gets this one to Joe Barricaro. He's not able to hold on to that one. He had a good opportunity there. Fair Lawn is able to get this one out. This one's dumped in by Hoefler. Matt Watt battling with that one with Hoefler. And WMPQ is able to get this one to the side and out. Braden Treelor bringing this one back in. Braden Treelor with a shot. Saved by Feinstein. Jake Petticone able to keep this one in right by the blue line. And he'll go for a shot that's blocked. Jake Petticone with another shot that's also blocked. And now Bittner gets this one out to Hoefler. And Hoefler with the shot, and Lombardo gets the save here. Hoefler trying to battle for that one there, but that puck makes its way to Lombardo, and he will cover that one up. Both teams here getting a change, get some fresh legs on the ice. Face-off won by WMPQ, and they will take this one out. And that one was just touched by Patapovich, so it won't be a nice in, as Kyle Gregory just got crunched right there by Patapovich. Patapovich is one of the taller guys on the Fair Lawn team. And he's not afraid to show his physicality when needed. This puck's brought back into Fair Lawn zone. Patapovich right there. Gets it to the side here. and we'll get it out. Ray gets battling for that one there. And he's able to maintain control right there and get this one to Aiden Lindgren. Aiden Lindgren with a shot that's blocked right there, right at the skates. Kyle Gregory now with this one. Kyle Gregory to Aiden Lindgren. Aiden Lindgren with some room, and that one is saved by Feinstein. Good opportunity right there. A bit on the backhand, I believe. Lombardo with the save here as Fair Lawn brought this one back in with a shot. This puck's brought to the corner here, but this one is kept in the zone by Fair Lawn, and this puck is chipped to the corners, or the side again, by WMPQ's defense here. But on the battle there, WMPQ does get this one out. But Fair Lawn still putting on pressure here as they dump this one in again. That was Bittner with the dump in. Fair Lawn bringing this one in once again. Sean Hughes, though, right by Lombardo, gets this one to the side. Aiden Lindgren now on it. He will get this one to Derek Pizzariello, but that one is sticked away from him getting to that puck and holding onto it. But Pizzariello able to battle for that and continue with it before it getting knocked away once again. And now Fair Lawn bringing this one in with a shot, saved by Lombardo, and the rebound was brought away. And now Derek Pizzariello with the dump in here. Puck battle at the wall right here. Behind the net of Feinstein, and Fair Lawn wins it and gets this one out. Huffler with a big physical player. That puck got loose, and Matt Watt on it in the corner there as he's crunched right there. That puck still loose right there, and it lays into the hands of Jake Petticone for him to clear this one away. WMPQ going for the change there, as Fair Lawn has had their foot on the gas for a good portion of this period. Mostly I would say around 7 minutes, they started to pick up the pace. As now the shots on goal went from 7-2 WMPQ to only just 9-8 WMPQ. Puck's taken out here, and that will be a icing on Fair Lawn. So the face-off will be taken in the offensive zone for WMPQ.
Come with me now. Come with me now.
At the side here, Fair Lawn in control. They get this one out once again. But Timmy Ritchie right there dumps it back in. Battle right there at the corner, and that puck does get loose. And number 41, McClements, able to get that one around to the side here. But WMPQ controlling this one here with Timmy Ritchie trying to go for a center pass, but no one was there. Joe Barricaro battling for that one. And that puck was taken by Ferranti. And a shot. And that one is saved by Lombardo. And WMPQ does get this one out. Shots on goal now even at 9. And WMPQ touches up the puck here. And we're going to have a whistle here. And that was because the puck was played with a high stick. So the face-off will be taken in WMPQ's zone here. Puck brought over to the other side here. WMPQ able to control this one and get it out to Kyle Gregory in the neutral zone. Now John Beagle Bringing this one in. And this puck makes its way to Feinstein. And that puck actually went right through the crease. Right behind him. Nobody was there to tap that one into the net there. So WMPQ, an opportunity there as that puck
1 minute left
goes
in
to
the
the
period.
glass. And we'll reach here our final minute of the first. Kyle Gregory brings this one around here. John Beagle. And that one is taken by Pickham. Fair Lawn with this one with 40 to go. And this puck will deflect out of play while this was brought into WMPQ zone. Face-off battle for there, and WMPQ does get it. Timmy Ritchie dumps this one in here. Timmy Ritchie just able to get it to Treelor. And now back to Timmy Ritchie. He will backhand pass this one to Jake Petticone, who dumps it in. Back behind the net. A fine scene, 10 seconds to go. And this one's dumped in once again. And another one from Jake Petticone there. But that one went out of play as the buzzer went there. And now we'll end off our first period. And we are scoreless at 0. Shots on goal after the first period. We are even at 10. So it's been a pretty back and forth first period. We'll see what happens in the second here. So we'll see you after our 12-minute intermission. And stay tuned here on TJK Network for the NJSIAA State Sectional Quarterfinal Round. WMPQ versus Fair Lawn. We'll see you shortly. Welcome back, everybody, to TJK Network as we get ready for the second period. We are now on the manual camera. Shout out to Jason Crow in the camera room. He can actually hear me because we're in the because the control computer is actually in there. Also, shout out to his sister Kylie Crow and James Canastano on the side there assisting him. But here we go, going into the second period. Scoreless with an even shots on goal count, even at 10. And here we go. Aiden Lindgren with a shot, and that one's wide. Right off that face-off there. John Beagle now on it with a backhander, and that one is saved by Feinstein. Puck brought around to the side here with a foul for it, but Fair Lawn gets this one out. Now Fair Lawn bringing this one in with a shot. Saved by Lombardo with his blocker right there. Fair Lawn with another shot. That one goes over the net. It was deflected over the net. And a shot from the side, also saved by Lombardo. Aiden Lindgren bringing this one in with a shot. He scores! Aiden Lindgren! And WMPQ takes the lead and gets themselves on the board. So Aiden Lindgren will get WMPQ started here with the scoring, and that will be assisted by Jake Petticone and Kyle Gregory. Lombardo right there with the cover-up. Face-off won by WMPQ. That was Joe Barricaro who won that face-off.
It's a West Milford Perquonic goal scored by number 15.
We'll have a whistle here.
Aiden Lindgren. Assist by number 65, Jake Petticone. And number 4, Kyle Gregory. Time of the goal, 50 seconds.
So that was an offsides call.
That's Lindgren from Petticone and Gregory.
So face off right at the blue line of WMPQ zone. Fair Lawn bringing this one in with a deflection there, and that one was saved by Lombardo. And the puck loose, and another shot that goes wide in front of the net of Lombardo. And WMPQ able to get this one out. Fair Lawn looking to regroup. Ivan Patapovich on it. And this one's turned over here to Sean Hughes, but that puck is able to get loose, and Fair Lawn gets this one out. Puck all the way in WMPQ zone. Joe Barricaro gets this one to Brayden Treelor. And Joe Barricaro bringing this one in with a shot. And Feinstein with the save. And he holds on. Puck brought around by Fair Lawn to the other side here. A little battle right there at the boards. And Fair Lawn gets this one out. Fair Lawn dumps this one in. Puck brought around. Jake Petticone getting this one to the side here. And this one's brought back here. Puck was turned over there and it was dumped back in behind the net of Lombardo. Petticone there to get to the side to Max D. And now out. Fair Lawn bringing this one back in. Jake Petticone on the rush for that puck. And that one's sticked away by Shaw. But a good battle right there. Max D on it to get this one out. Anthony Weiss now on it. And this one was picked off there, but Jake Petticone with a shot. I don't believe that one made it to the net from my angle I'm seeing here. And now Fair Lawn bringing this one back in here. Fair Lawn with some room, and this one is wide. Lombardo right there with that loose puck, and he's able to cover it up. Face-off won by WMPQ. Ray gets this one out. And that puck is loose, and it will cross the goal line, but there will be no ice in. And we continue play here with WMPQ on it in the offensive zone. Ray gets at the side here, and this one was picked off here and brought out to the neutral zone. John Beagle able to avoid a possible breakaway opportunity there. He was alert there. Fair Lawn bringing this one in. A good battle right there, and this puck goes to the corner here. And a big hit from Ray Getz that went on Lotzman. WMPQ not afraid to show some physicality too. And that shot was deflected wide as Fair Lawn continues with their offensive pressure. Good stick by Ray Getz, I believe that was, with John Beagle also right by him on the defensive pressure. But Ray Getz need to bring this one or move it back in as Fair Lawn still on the rush. And another shot goes wide right there. WMPQ able to get this one out. Aiden Lindgren, I believe, brought that one in offside. Both teams right there getting a change to get fresh legs on the ice. And yes, it will be an offsides call, so the faceoff will be taken at the blue line, right by Fair Lawn's zone. Faceoff won by Fair Lawn, and they will chip this one all the way into WMPQ zone. It will cross the goal line, and that will be a nice in on Fair Lawn. Face-off won by WMPQ. This one's dumped in by Matt Watt. Braden Treelor trying to battle for that puck there. This one's brought to the side. Fair Lawn in control. They get this one out. Bringing this one in, number 22, Connor Pickham. Battling for that puck there with Matt Watt, but Jake Petticone just able to get that one to Timmy Ritchie. And Timmy Ritchie gets this one out to Braden Treelor. Treelor bringing this one in with a shot. And that one's saved. Rebound still loose by Matt Watt. And that one's blocked. And another try. And that one's wide. WMPQ with some good pressure right now. And another shot. And that one's brought away. Fair Lawn gets this one out to the neutral zone here. But WMPQ brings it back in with Jake Petticone on the dump in. Fair Lawn on it though, behind the net of Feinstein. And this puck does get out, and we'll go all the way into WMPQ zone here. Treelor. Now to Joe Barricaro. Joe Barricaro the shot, and that one is gloved by Jack Feinstein. Face off, one by WMPQ. Kyle Gregory with a shot, and that one is blocked and deflected out of play. Face off, won by WMPQ. Kyle Gregory dumps this one in, or at least tries to, as that one was blocked there, but a battle for that one, and that puck will make its way out. Sean Hughes with this one, skating through the neutral zone, and he's able to hold on to that puck there and get a shot that is blocked. Ray Getz with a shot, and that one is saved by Feinstein. That one was able to get through a bunch of traffic right in front of the net there. Fair Lawn bringing this one in here. Sean Hughes chips this one to the side here. Now Kyle Gregory on it to take this one out. Kyle Gregory trying to break through the traffic there. But this puck does get loose, but WMPQ holding control here. Aiden Lindgren keeping this one in the zone. Aiden Lindgren. And this puck right here goes to the side here with, I believe, Feinstein getting a piece of it. Fairlawn just able to tip that one out right there. And now Fairlawn bringing this one in here with a shot. And that one is saved by Lombardo. John Vigo gets this one out to Kyle Gregory. Kyle Gregory not able to maintain right there. And WMPQ, though, keeps this one inside Fairlawn's zone. And an attempted pass to Matt Watt, and that one does cross the blue line. So WMPQ will have to regroup on the zone entry. Anthony Weiss now with this one. Now Jake Petticone with a shot, and that one's brought away. I believe Feinstein may have gotten a piece of that one as well. Fairlawn bringing this one in, and that one is left there for Pickham, but WMPQ with the puck here in their own zone, they get this one out. That was Matt Watt on it. Matt Watt bringing this one in with a shot, and that one is saved by Feinstein. Brought around here at the corner, a little board battle, and Fairlawn able to control this one here and get it out. Fairlawn bring this one back in, and Lombardo with the glove save, and he will continue the play here and not hold it. Fairlawn regrouping here outside in the neutral zone here, and Fairlawn brings this one in and makes its way to Lombardo's glove where he'll freeze the play. Shots on goal here. Let's take a look at it for you guys. There we go. So shots on goal, WMPQ out shooting Fairlawn. 15-13. So WMPQ only out shooting Fairlawn by 2. We're also going to have a penalty that went to Derek Pizzariello. So Derek Pizzariello was called for a hook in there.
West Milford Pequannock penalty assessed to
So
number
Fair Lawn
2.
bringing this one in
Derek
here.
Favariello. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 9:22 of the second. That's Pizzariello for hooking at 9:22.
Foul forward at the boards here, and this one's dumped in. Ray gets on a foot race there, and he's not able, well actually, looked like it was blocked at the side there, but he's able to play this one over a little bit towards the center, and he's able to get it out, so Fair Lawn on the regroup there, Lombardo with the save from that shot. This puck's brought out here. 53 seconds left on the Fair Lawn power play here. WMPQ looking pretty sharp on the PK. Fair Lawn with an opportunity, and that puck went right across in front of the crease, nobody there. Good deflection with Lombardo with the save, and the rebound went behind the net. 23 seconds left on the man advantage. Fair Lawn still putting on pressure. Currently with it. Padavovic gets it to Lombardo. He will play that one away with his stick. 5 seconds left on the man advantage. Fair Lawn with a shot, and it makes its way in, and it will be a power play goal with 2 seconds to go here. And this game is now tied at 1. So Fair Lawn able to capitalize on the power play and get themselves first on the board. That goal will be credited to Ivan Padapovic, assisted by Sam Plotzman and Andrew Hofler. And also Fair Lawn now outshooting WMPQ by 1, 17-16.
Fair Lawn goal scored by number 2, Ivan Padapovic. Assisted
Jake
by
Petticone
number
on this
21,
one.
Sam Platzman, and number 17, Andrew Hoffler. Time of the goal, 11:21 of the second period. That's
WMPQ trying to get themselves back with the lead here. Jake Petticone with a shot that was brought behind the net there. Foul forward there as a couple bodies fall to the ice there. Shot from John Beagle, and that one was saved by Feinstein. Kyle Gregory on it now. Kyle Gregory with a shot, and that one was blocked. And this puck makes its way out of the zone here. This puck made its way to Feinstein. He plays this one away. 2:20 to go in the second here. Tied at 1. And opportunity for Timmy Ritchie, and that one goes wide. And the rebound was left loose there, but Fair Lawn was on it, and they get this one out. And now Fair Lawn with a one-on-one opportunity, and this one's saved by Lombardo, and he's able to cover up the rebound there with 1:52 to go in the second. Face off, won by Fair Lawn. Fair Lawn able to hold this one in. Ray Getz battling for it. And Fair Lawn still able to hold control here. Fair Lawn with a shot. Saved by Lombardo with the blocker there. Braden Treelor bringing this one out. As puck makes its way to the net here and finds Seaton, covers it up.
Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. 'Cause we've done this before, so you come home in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you've been. Boy, you say
WMPQ able to hold this one in. Jake Petticone with a shot, and that one's over the net there. Rebound, and they score! Aiden Lindgren on the rebound there, and WMPQ retakes the lead 2-1. So Aiden Lindgren credited with the goal there, assisted by Matt Watt and Kyle Gregory. And WMPQ now leads 2-1. Fair Lawn with a shot, and that one goes wide. Turned over right here in
1 minute
WMPQ's
left in
own
the
zone
period.
with a shot, and Fair Lawn ties this game up. Back at 2 apiece. With less than a minute to go, Fair Lawn's able to respond. That was number 19, Michael Ferranti. Assisted by Sam Platzman. So we're back tied now. And we're going to have a penalty right off the faceoff that will go to WMPQ. So now WMPQ is going to have to go on the PK for the remainder of this period and will correspond in the beginning of the third period here. So now Aiden Lindgren will go to the box here. Face off won by WMPQ.
It's
Jake
a Westfield for
Petticone
Pequannock
able to get the
goal
clear.
scored by number 15, Aiden Lindgren. Assisted by number 6, Matt Watt.
Puck also cleared once
And
again
number
right
4,
from the boards.
Kyle Gregory.
WMPQ just trying to
Time
get
to
out
goal,
this period tied at
13:48 of
2
the first period- of the
as they
second
don't
period.
want to take a
Fair Lawn
or
goal scored
don't
by
let
number 19,
Fair Lawn take a
Mike
3-2
Ferrari.
lead here.
Assisted by number 21, Sam Platzman.
Fair Lawn
Number
bringing this one
28,
around.
Rondé. Time of the
20
goal,
seconds to go
14:02
in
of the second
the
period.
second. Fair Lawn in control still.
Westfield for Pequannock.
That's in front of
Penalty,
now. The backhander
15.
saved by Lombardo. Rebound was brought away there.
Time of the penalty.
Shot once
14:06.
again. Lombardo with the save. 2 seconds to go on the clock. And that'll do it as WMPQ is able to hold off, I would say, around the first minute of the power play for the remainder of that second period. And after 2 periods of hockey, we are tied at 2. WMPQ, Aiden Lindgren able to break the tie and get themselves the lead, but Fair Lawn responding there very shortly after the goal. And we're back tied at 2 with now WMPQ shorthanded for 1:07 going into the third period. Shots on goal after the second period. Fair Lawn outshoots WMPQ by 2. And that is 22-20. So that'll do it for your second period. Stay tuned for the third period here on TJK Network for the NJSIAA quarterfinal round of the state sectional playoffs. We'll see you shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for the third period. We are tied at 2. And Fair Lawn outshooting WMPQ 22-20. WMPQ will be starting off this period shorthanded for 1 minute and 7. That was from Aiden Lindgren's tripping call.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life, dirty night.
Here we are, getting ready for the face-off. Tied at 2 here. And here we go. So WMPQ short-handed here. As they look to kill off the remainder of this penalty here. Fair Lawn with it in their own zone here. And WMPQ able to get that puck there and clear it all the way in to Fair Lawn's zone. Fair Lawn regrouping here as they bring this one in. And WMPQ is able to get this one out to the neutral zone. 20 seconds left on the man advantage. Now Patapovic bringing this one in. And opportunity right there on that pass, and that one was wide. 5 seconds left here. And Kyle Gregory is tied up there. And we're going to have a penalty. So WMPQ has done their fair share there. And killing off this Fair Lawn power play as there's 1 second to go. So there's going to be, hello. Hold on. Never mind. I guess there isn't going to be a penalty. The whistle blew right after Kyle Gregory was tied up there. So not sure what that particularly was, unless it was something else. But I thought that was going to be a penalty right there on Fair Lawn, but I guess not. And WMPQ, though, no matter what, though, has killed off the Fair Lawn power play. So we're back to even strength. Joe Veracaro trying to go for a pass, but nobody there. So Fair Lawn gets it, but Timmy Ritchie trying to hold this one in, but Fair Lawn able to hold this one here, and the shot goes wide here. Braden Trelo right in front of the net of Lombardo, gets this puck to Timmy Ritchie. And Timmy Ritchie enters offside. So face off right at the blue line of Fair Lawn zone, they win the face off. WMPQ though with the dump in. At the side there, Fair Lawn able to get this one out here. Fair Lawn rushing this one in, and a little bit of a tie up there, and I think we're gonna have a penalty here. Fair Lawn touched the puck last. And it looks like we will, so WMPQ on the power play. We'll see if they can tie, or excuse me, break the tie and regain the lead 3-2. So this penalty will go to number 71, that is Luke Rocco, and he's gonna get called for holding. So WMPQ on the power play. Kyle Gregory to Sean Hughes.
Fair Lawn
Now back to Kyle Gregory with a shot.
71.
And that one is saved by Feinstein.
2 minutes for holding.
Kyle Gregory
Time of the penalty, 2:01 of
gets
the
this
third
one
period.
to Jake Petticone. Now Sean Hughes. And attempted to pass that one to Kyle Gregory. But that one was no good. But WMPQ holds this one in with a shot. And that one deflects up and out of play to the corner. Face off, won by WMPQ. Sean Hughes to Jake Petticone for the one-timer. He scores! Jake Petticone! Petticone. It's a power play goal. And WMPQ takes the lead, 3-2. So WMPQ back with the lead here. And Jake Petticone with the goal, and that will be assisted by Sean Hughes and Aiden Lindgren.
It's the
Lindgren.
West Milford Aquatic goal scored by number 65.
Get this one to the boards here. Sean Hughes right there to get this one out.
Assisted by number 36, Sean Hughes.
Battle forward at the wall there in the neutral zone. Fair Lawn
Number 15,
gets that loose puck right there.
Aiden Lindgren. Time of the goal, 2:43.
Battle
of the third
for it.
period. That's Petticone
And
from Hughes.
Ray
and
gets,
Lindgren.
brings this one in. He's not able to dump it in as it was blocked, but right at the side there, Ray Treelord keeps it in. Puck left right there at the corner. Fairlawn gets it out. Fairlawn gets a shot on Lombardo, and he'll hold on to freeze the play. Once again, I apologize for the no incident replay after the goals, as once again, my main computer is in the control room, as there's no way to send the video here, as there's no connection out in Rink 1's press box. Fairlawn with an opportunity there, but a good defensive play by WMPQ, and this one's taken to the side. Odd man rush for WMPQ. Joe Barricaro tries to get that one to Treelor, and that one didn't go, but Watt got a shot that was saved by Feinstein, and another as well from the side. Timmy Ritchie not able to hold on to that one. This one's brought to the corner. Joe Barricaro trying to keep this one in, and Fairlawn able to battle for this one and get it out. Fairlawn hustling to that one there, but Jake Petticone right there brings that one away to Treelor and gets it to the neutral zone. Dumped in by Joe Barricaro. Timmy Ritchie picks up the loose puck behind the net of Feinstein. And tried to pass it to Aiden Lindgren, but that one was picked off there. Puck is loose, and WMPQ with the dump in. I believe that was Matt Watt on it. Fairlawn with an opportunity here, and this one is brought away. Good defensive play once again by WMPQ. And looks like they'll enter an offsides. So face-off brought to the blue line outside of Fairlawn's zone. And a face-off there was loose right there, but Fairlawn gets to that puck. Kyle Gregory with the dump in. Fairlawn on it. They get this one to the side, but loose puck. But it does trickle its way out, and Fairlawn with a shot, and Lombardo with the save there. Fairlawn still in control here, down by 1 for them. And That one didn't go right there. It was right in front of the net of Lombardo. And this puck is cleared. And it will be a WMPQ ice in. Face off won by Fair Lawn inside WMPQ's D zone here. A shot that is blocked by Fair Lawn's own player there. And that puck was loose for WMPQ to get this one out. Joe Veracaro gets this one to Timmy Ritchie with a shot. And that one is saved by Feinstein. And we're going to have I believe another offsides call here. Fair Lawn entered offside. And yep, it will be offsides for Fair Lawn. So face-off taken at WMPQ's blue line right here. Face-off won by WMPQ. Joe Veracaro trying to go for a move. And Fair Lawn there able to hold him off. Huffler, who brought that one in, gets tied up there. And Timmy Ritchie gets this one out. Timmy Ritchie with a shot, and that one is saved by Feinstein. Jake Petticone from the side, and Feinstein got a piece of it, but I also heard it ring off the side right there of the post. I don't know if that one nearly had a chance in going in. Off that right post, or I should say glove side of Feinstein right there, as the shot was on his blocker side. Braden Treelar tied up there. This puck is loose, and Fair Lawn behind the net there, battling with it. Timmy Ritchie here on the puck, right at the wall. Derek Pizzariello still battling forward for WMPQ as he's knocked over there. And Pizzariello loses it there at the corner. And Fair Lawn able to get this one out here. Jake Petticone gets it to Anthony Weiss, who dumps this one in. Ivan Patapovich with this one here. Gets this one over to Parenti. Patapovich back with it. Tries to get it to Marks. But that one was brought to the side. Puck brought in. WMPQ trying to rush for it. Right behind the net of Feinstein. Puck getting caught between those skates there. It does get loose, and WMPQ holds this one in. Kyle Greger with a shot, and that one goes over the net to the glass. Sean Hughes with a move, and that shot is blocked right there. Anthony Weiss trying to get that one from the side. Sean Hughes on this one here. And Sean Hughes gets that puck stick there. And Fair Lawn bringing this one into WMPQ's zone, but WMPQ picks it off and gets it out. Fair Lawn, though, dumps it in, and they'll get a change. WMPQ also changing out players as they hold the puck in their own zone for a couple seconds there. Aiden Lindgren from the corner there. And an opportunity for Aiden Lindgren, and that one was just saved by Feinstein. That one was from John Beagle from the corner there. And now an opportunity for Fair Lawn, but he's not able to get a shot as there's too much traffic right beside him. And WMPQ is able to get this one out. Patapovich trying to hold that one in, and this one is taken out. Sean Hughes tied up here as this one's brought to the corner. And Fair Lawn able to get this one out. That was Ferranti. And a shot. Going to the glass and the rebound. And that one didn't go. And WMPQ gets this one out. Kyle Gregory gets this one to John Beagle. John Beagle. And he'll get that one picked off by Connor Pickham. And they got this one out. WMPQ though, from center ice. That was Ian Lindgren that dumped it in. WMPQ will now go for a change. Matt Watt gets this one to Braden Treelor. Now Joe Barricaro. Joe Barricaro dumps this one in. Joe Barricaro trying to chase for it, but this puck is taken to the side here to Timmy Ritchie. And Timmy Ritchie will bring this one around. And this one is cleared away. Matt Watt on this one here. And WMPQ's own zone. This one's played back. And WMPQ gets it out. And Timmy Ritchie's now on it. And he'll get that one to Treelor. Treelor bringing this one in with a tip right there from Joe Barricaro. He scores! Joe Barricaro! What a tip right there! And WMPQ takes the lead by 2 now. 4-2. And it looks like Fair Lawn is going to take a timeout here as they are down 4-2. With the round, I think it was like 3 minutes and 20 seconds in the third period.
Fair Lawn.
WMPQ outshooting Fair Lawn by 2, 27-25. It's been a pretty close game though. And WMPQ able to break through this tough and very solid Fair Lawn team. You can't discredit them because they did upset the number 4 seeded Verona team.
It's a West Milford Perquonic goal scored by number 5.
So Joe Barricaro with that tip-in goal right there.
Assisted by number
Treelor
71,
with the assist,
Braden
as well as Timmy
Treelor.
Ritchie.
And number 14, Timmy Ritchie.
And also,
The
Fair
goal,
Lawn's goalie
11:40
will
of the
be
third period.
making his way
That's
to the bench. Oh wait, never
from
mind.
Treelor and Ritchie.
He will retreat back
11:40.
as WMPQ has got themselves the puck again. So we'll keep an eye on that Fair Lawn goalie there. And that is Feinstein there. Feinstein still in his crease as Kyle Gregory brings this one back with a shot. And Feinstein with the save, and he holds on. If WMPQ is able to hold this one off here and secure the victory, they will face the winner of the Tenafly Wayne series. And here goes Fair Lawn's goalie, 6-on-5 now for Fair Lawn. So Feinstein out of the net here. And WMPQ trying to get that one out, and they're not able to. That puck right there, loose, and WMPQ does get it out, but it is just wide of the net, and it will be an icing. Fair Lawn wins the faceoff. They are down by 2, 1:47 to go in the third. And Lombardo with a big save right there. With his glove right there, and he's able to hold on to it. That might have been the save of the game right there. As Fair Lawn had a big opportunity right there. And Lombardo shut the door right there. And it is still a 4-2 game with this puck making its way to the net, and it's just wide. Face off, brought to the side here. Fair Lawn not able to get it. Joe Barricaro tries to bring this one in, and that puck went out of play. And I think, is that puck stuck on the roof or the ceiling of the asphalt rink? I'm not sure. I didn't see it, but I didn't see if it came down or not, but that would have been funny if it did get stuck up there on the one of the support structure parts of the ceiling there. WMPQ taking this one out, and it's just wide once again, and we're gonna have another icing. And this puck is taken out. Won't be an icing as Fair Lawn deflected that one. That was Patapovic.
1 minute left in the period.
Who tried to get that one. Less than a minute to go here. Fair Lawn will enter offside. So the face-off taken right at the blue line of WMPQ zone. WMPQ looking off, or looking on to move into the semifinals. As this puck makes its way to Lombardo, he will safely cover it up to avoid pressure. Fair Lawn still with their 6 attackers out. 38 seconds to go. They are down by 2. And Jake Petticone able just to get that one out to the neutral zone. And another try at the empty net. And it will be another WMPQ icing here. WMPQ, I believe, won that face-off, and they bring this one to the corner there, but Fair Lawn trying to hold this one in, but this one does get out here. Patapovic with 8 seconds to go. 3 seconds, and Lombardo covers it up. And that's it! WMPQ with the win! They move on to the semifinals for the first time in their franchise history here since they formed in 2018 to 2019, as well as you gotta keep in mind, this is also their first year in states. And this is a memorable first year for states. WMPQ will face the winner of the 10 to Fly Wayne Series. Buckle up for that, ladies and gentlemen. We will let you know who we face. But oh my goodness, what a victory there for WMPQ. Hard fought, offensively and defensively, as well as the goaltender Lombardo was sharp in the net. Stopping 25 out of 27 shots. So WMPQ looks on to see who their next opponent is. After this 4-2 victory, we will let you know on that. So your final score: WMPQ 4, Fair Lawn 2. Final shots on goal, it was pretty close. WMPQ outshooting Fair Lawn by 1, 28 to 27. And WMPQ season continues on as they look forward to the semifinals of the NJSIAA State Sectionals. Anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed this TJK Network broadcast here at the Icefield Arena in Rink 1, located in Wayne, New Jersey. My name is Tyler Kasperzak, and we hope you guys enjoyed this broadcast. So once again, 4-2 WMPQ. We hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.